When I arrived in Egypt, I wasn't Joseph, the favored son anymore. I was just another slave. Sold to the house of a powerful man named Potiphar, I thought my story had reached its lowest point. But I soon learned something important. Even in the darkest places, light can still shine. At first, I was just another servant, cleaning, carrying, obeying orders without question. But as I worked, I noticed something unusual. Everything I touched seemed to succeed. My tasks prospered, and Potiphar began to notice. Potiphar eventually placed me in charge of his entire household. I managed his wealth, his lands, his servants. It was more responsibility than I ever imagined. And in that time, I began to feel hope again. Perhaps my dreams weren't lost after all. This was where I was meant to be. But just as things seemed to be getting better, another storm came. Potiphar's wife. She saw me, not for my work, not for my integrity, but for something else. She tried to tempt me, day after day. She wanted me to betray the trust that Potiphar had placed in me, but I couldn't. How could I sin against him, against God? I refused her advances, and it cost me everything. She accused me falsely, and Potiphar believed her. I was thrown into prison, an innocent man, left to rot in a cold, dark cell. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try to do the right thing, life just pushes you down again? That's how I felt in that cell. But even there, I couldn't let go of the dreams. I clung to the belief that God was still with me, even when everything around me said otherwise. I hope you enjoy this clip and watch the full video.